Corner of the Crossing in Champaign is the Two Roads Wellness Clinic. Not only is it a mental health and counseling facility, but they tell me they're integrated or integrative or some other word that I'm not completely clear on, but we're going to find out exactly what that means when you go inside. So come on. Well, one of the first things you notice when you walk inside is free coffee. I'm with Carrie. It is free, right?
Yes. Free coffee, snacks, juice, water, whatever you need.
First of all, this is lovely. I think a lot of people think that when they walk into a mental health facility of some sort, it's going to be very institutional and cold, but that's not the case here at all.
Not at all. We want to make a comforting environment where people feel safe from the moment they walk in the door, where they can relax and just wait for their session, read a magazine, whatever they need to do.
And your role here is obviously designer in some
I
respects.
wish I could take credit for this. No, I'm the community education specialist. So my role here is outreach, marketing, education for the community, really trying to destigmatize mental health and just help bring people to services if they need them.
And tell me briefly about this integrated approach that you offer. It's not just mental health and counseling. There are other aspects to this.
Yeah, we believe in a whole person approach. So we don't just treat one symptom or one aspect of that person's life. We treat all of it. So we not only have therapists who have a wide range of specialties, but we have 2 nurse practitioners on staff, which makes us really unique. Yes.
And you have a lovely receptionist. Her name is Jenny. She has a lovely smile. Hi, Jenny. Then a number of different rooms that are actually all set up differently. A lot of places, I think, tend to have like one kind of look, and then they're all the same repeated. But this is lovely. Have a seat. Let's talk more.
Yeah, we don't want it to seem too clinical. We don't want it to seem uncomfortable or anything like that.
So what's the process like for someone who comes to see you, from finding you to the type of care? I know it's all individualized, but what does that sort of look like throughout the process?
Sure. Well, one thing that we really want to drive home for people is not only is there no problem too big or too small to seek out counseling, nurse practitioner, and mental health services, but it's really as easy as calling or even emailing. If you don't like picking up the phone, you can just email us for services. We'll get you scheduled right away. We'll get you in the door for an intake appointment, and really, even with our nurse practitioners, the wait list is 1 week or less.
Is this something that you need a referral or a doctor to send you, or is that just a call you can make on your own?
Nope, you can do either. You know, if you want your doctor to be involved, that's totally fine, but you can just make that phone call and we will set you up on the phone.
I know a lot of other people can be concerned, in addition to, is this going to feel right to me? Is it going to be a cold, sterile environment?
Yeah.
But cost is the other thing. How does insurance play a role with what you guys do?
So we take every single major insurance, and honestly some pretty obscure ones too that I've never heard of. But we also have a sliding scale, and it's the lowest in the community, and so we really want services to be accessible on every level.
And I know we can't talk specifically about individual issues, but you mentioned there's nothing too small or nothing too big.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone who's kind of on the fence of like, maybe I need someone to talk to, but I don't know if I'm really that bad? You know, how do you kind of wrestle with someone who's at that place?
You know, I like to think of mental health treatment as kind of a right. You know, you have the right to talk to someone if you feel like you need extra support or comfort or just a third sort of observational person to help you work through something. It's not, you know, it's not a problem. It's not, you're not impeding anyone by doing it. It's something that you deserve as a person. You know, humans are communal. We love to help each other through whatever's going on.
You have nurse practitioners, you have therapists,
yes.
You have you,
yes.
You have Jenny out front, and I understand there is a dog.
There is a dog. His name is Happy.
that seems like a perfect name.
It is.
Where is he? I must see him.
You want to go meet him?
I do.
Okay,
yes.
let's do
All right,
it.
let's go see Happy. Well, look who I found. This is Happy the pug, right?
Yes, he's a 1-year-old pug.
Oh my goodness. He seems happy, or at least content.
Yes.
Tell me about sort of what his role is here with you guys.
So emotional support animals really make a big difference with helping people feel comfortable and safe being in counseling. So I've seen people come in for the very first time and they're nervous and they don't know what to expect, and Happy runs up to them because he is so happy and he loves everyone, and it just makes them feel so much more at home.
I'm more comfortable already, I can tell you that for sure.
Me too.
Well, you've truly got a beautiful place with a wonderful staff, and Happy sort of is the icing on the cake. Thank you for giving us the tour.
Absolutely.
And if you want more details about Two Roads, location, times, contact information, we'll have that for you on our website at ciliving.tv. And you're going to have to come here, though, to meet Happy.